Hello.
Hello, lovely. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, very good. Can you see me okay?
I can. You look like you're in heaven.
I don't know about that. After last night's function, let me tell you.
Oh, God, really?
Yeah, really. So now, listen, are we live, sweetheart?
Yeah, we're live.
So, Maya Gilbert, welcome. I can't wait to chat with you.
And you.
And I need to just hear a little bit of a backstory on you and why you mad dogs and English women want to walk the whole of the coastline. Why are you doing it?
So Hospitality Action helped me out in 2020.
Okay, and what is Hospitality Action for people that are listening in today, and what does it do?
I have no idea. Yeah, so they're a charity based in the UK that help anybody who works in the hospitality sector face through any kind of hardship. So it could be from, anything really. I just put up my story yesterday about a woman called Tatiana that they helped fund her prosthetics, and they helped me cover some bills in COVID. So they do all sorts.
Amazing. So it's really an important charity, and it really helps all of us. Do you know what I mean? Because as you know, I know you've done being a chef and also front of house.
Yeah.
And, you know, I know how much hard work it all is, and I'm feeling it myself now. 59 years old, trust me, after 14-hour day yesterday. It's great for us to have that charity, and it's really important that everybody understands about Hospitality Action. Maybe look it up, people. I know you're looking for the charity. Maybe people get your wallets out. I'm only going to say that about 400 times over the next 10 minutes. Tell me, where did you start this lovely walk?
So I started in Liverpool, which is where I live. So I will finish in Liverpool as well. So I'm going all the way around the coastline of England, just under 2007.
And do you actually keep to the coastline?
Yeah, well, the coast path. So the English coast path is usually finished soon. So for the most part, it stays to the coast as close to as possible. Is basically what it says. But occasionally, I divert a little bit. It's like private owned land, or something's happened, like erosion, or for the most part, it's like pretty close to the coast.
Fantastic. And tell me, so you've been doing it for the last month or so, correct? And so the weather's been relatively clement.
I started on May the 28th, so we're coming up for 3 months now.
Have you had any big storms and things?
I've only had one storm, actually. I've been so lucky by choosing this summer for the walk, because originally I was used to it last year and it rained or something, and it was about 20 degrees max. But this year it's been like super dry, so I've been kind of good. Although the last 2 days the heavens have opened, and I don't have any of my waterproofs with me. I sent them all away with my dad because I was sick of carrying them.
Right, listen, darling, we're going to move inside because you're breaking up a little bit. This is where it goes Pete Tong. So just bear with me 1 second.
No worries.
Follow me. This is where we realise the flat's totally upside down. Charlie, if you can set the camera up there. I've got my sous chef helping me.
Oh, nice.
How about that picture, innit? Is that nice, sir?
All hands on deck.
How's that?
Yeah, have you got me?
I haven't got me boxer shorts draped over the back of the armchair or anything like that, have I? Can you close that door? I can see your face now, lovely. I can see it. I was just trying to look really cool with the blue sky, you know. Look at me in Spain.
No, that's fair. I mean, it's a good place. How long have you been there now?
So, oh my goodness, that's a good question. About 5 years. We bought an apartment here about 15 years ago, and in COVID and Brexit, similar to yourself, I wanted to do something different. I was so bored of these calls. This one's lovely though, but we did an awful lot of those. You know, when you see about 8 faces.
Yeah.
Whatever they're called. What are they called, Charlie? I'm asking you. What's this? You know, through COVID, what was those calls called? They were Skype and something.
Oh, like Zoom calls.
Yes.
Zoom quizzes and stuff.
Yes, and you always had. Well, I never did quizzes. We had directors meetings, and we'd always have one person ask the longest question right at the end, just as I wanted to go and walk the dog.
Just ready to leave.
So tell me about your journey. Tell me the kitchens you worked in. I know you said you were just going to let me know where have you worked?
Yeah, so I started out when I was actually 15 on a bar, and then moved to Sheffield when I was 17. I did an apprenticeship.
Perfect.
And I worked, so I grew up in Cheshire, and I worked in a hotel called Crew Hall, like one of the Q hotel groups. That's where I did my apprenticeship. And then
How was your apprenticeship? Where was your apprenticeship, Maya? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I loved it. So I got quite lucky because there was a program at the time with De Beer Hotels where it was like a fast track hospitality apprenticeship.
Okay.
Rather than having to do a full year for my level 2 professional, it was like a full time. So I did 3 days a week in a restaurant and 2 days a week in college. And I got my level 2 in 12 weeks. So that was really great because it kind of fast tracked that process, got me into like working. And then the hotel that I did my place kept me on.
Yeah.
So I continued for about a year, and then like a kind of country gastro pub.
Yeah.
Also in Cheshire, and kind of worked my way up a little there to.
Yeah, Chester's nice, right? Because there's quite a lot of there's a big gastro scene in Chester.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
nice
lots of
nice foodie area.
Yeah, nice countryside pub. Like, that place was called From the Arms, and I spent 2.5 years there in Chester.
Wow.
And really loved it, and had such a great team. And actually, that's where I went back to front of house.
Okay.
So I went back front of house and still dipped my toe in. So I did like a couple of kitchen, and moved on to a new restaurant and did staying there, and then actually set up my own catering in 2020.
Brilliant! Right in the middle of it.
Yeah, 3 months before COVID hit, I set it up.
Hindsight, right?
Yeah. It was. We were projected to have like a better year than we ever expected.
Yeah.
Like for our first year, we had lots of really good, and COVID hit, so we lost all of our events bookings. I couldn't get furlough, couldn't get bounce back loans, I couldn't get credit either. So all of a sudden, I just had to.
It's just a nightmare.
Yeah. So I started doing like home deliveries in the area before everyone was on the delivery.
That's brilliant.
Just fully U-turned and was like, okay, what now? Got like 5,000 flyers printed that my friends and boyfriend and gave out. We started just doing it from the house. It was fresh pasta and grilled cheeses.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, and that actually went really well. Surprised like against all the odds, and got nice and busy. Got a little like cult following in Liverpool, and then opened the food truck like in between the lockdown and just right in the city centre.
Kept yourself busy.
Yeah, that was it, and like just tried to keep the business over it because we literally just invested like $25,000 into it. So.
Well, listen, I know that you love the countryside, correct? And you like connecting with the countryside, and it's great headspace. And I think what's really important for people is to get outside, particularly in our industry, because it is so lots of hours, quite intense. Listen, our industry is one of the best in the world. There is no doubt about that. And at 59, I'm still doing it, sweetheart. So, I do love it as my body just gives up around me. Do you know what I mean? My mind's still there. But like I said yesterday, we knocked out 14 hours for a wedding.
Yeah, it's a big day.
And we got to bed at 1 o'clock. And the trouble is, you get to bed at 1 and you can't sleep till about 4 because you're still buzzing,
Yeah.
When you've had a really busy
service. All pumping, post-service.
Yeah, a real busy service. So, so it is tiring, but I love it. I really love it.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And I think like the human side of it, like the human connection, that's like drilled into you.
Yeah, I think so.
So the hours and stuff. Mentally exhausted.
And you've got to be born into it, right? I think you've got to have that. Amber, who you're going to meet in a minute.
Yeah.
She, don't worry, this won't go on for 3 hours, everybody. I can see lots of people logging in. which is fantastic. It sort of throws me off a little bit, if I'm honest. It's just flashing at the bottom. My phone's looking like a disco.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me because it's out of live. So
I've just seen my son Jasper join as well, which is amazing.
Oh, nice.
It's amazing. He's up this early, so I'm really pleased about that. But I mean, going back, the dog's now joined us. Excuse me a minute.
What
going
dog have you got? Hang on, I start a dog walking business.
I'll show you. Bring Kippy up, Charlie. Come on, Kippy. Kippy.
Oh.
Goodbye. Don't scare
Oh my God, what an angel.
Say hello to the whole of the catering industry. Ready? We've got a little dance. Support Maya. She's done a runner now, you know that, don't you? I need a bit of sex. Is that all right? Sorry. They're all having a chat now. Just join us at the breakfast table, the whole of Hospitality Action.
Come on, get in.
So, but I know, going back... wifey's here now, doggy's here now. Charlie, quickly, let's get you all in there. You can all go.
Nice to meet you.
Right, go. Stay here.
Oh, I hope I get to meet you all.
So, that's the family. Anyway, going back to Headspace. So, I generally walk the dog for quite a way in the mornings. And then we've got Jim, me and the gym, those two words should never go together. I've never been together. But I do a swim, and I love my swimming.
Oh, nice.
And that's good. So for your Headspace, this lovely long walk you're doing...
yeah, it's huge for me because, like, in my 20s, I used to walk every day, and getting out with her every day was the thing that gave me, like, a bit of release.
Yeah.
And part of the reason that I wanted to do the walk, I kind of started planning it around the same time that she died. And it was more to, like, kind of to mark, like, a new era for me because my mental health and therapy was starting to work, and I wanted to, like, come into my 30s, like, do something big about that. And yeah, so don't get me wrong, I have lonely days on the path if I don't see anyone or don't get to chat to anyone. Like, working in hospitality, you're always social around people. So, and I'm so used to that I can get a little bit lonely, but it's time to, like, reevaluate and what I want to do next, and just, like, really take that space to, like, bigger steps.
Yeah, it's really important to have that space, and I'm glad you managed to find it on that walk, and hopefully along the way getting a bit of cash in for our lovely charity as well.
Yeah, getting there slowly but surely. I've hit 20%, which was a huge milestone that I'm trying to hit.
Listen, if we can get 1 million next year, I'll come and do it with you. How about that?
Sounds good.
So, and just very quickly, because we do, I do the radio on Wednesday, which isn't a plug for me. It's just more if I can reverse it in for you.
Yeah.
So I work for the BBC Radio Kent, and we do a weekly slot from Market Kitchen, which is fun, And we talk about
awesome.
The nice thing about Spain, Maya, is the quality of the product.
Yeah, I lived in Spain for 4 years when I was a teenager.
Did you?
So from 13 to 17, I grew up in Spain, and I've got to finish. I was born in Finland, and my Spanish heart, so fully relate to you being out there. Best place.
Yeah, but the produce is amazing, and and it's just a lovely. It's Spanish law is quite difficult, and the politics of Spain, but. My commute to work I used to go through Abbeywood and Lewisham, and a Monday morning people would be banging on the windows, swearing at each other to move down. My commute now is a little electric scooter down the Paseo, done by all the luxury yachts, so it's not too shabby, is it?
Dreamy. I bloody love father, I took my dad there for his birthday last year.
And listen, we might have something coming up at the end, but we'll talk about it at the end. Just wanted to touch upon, so I keep digressing. So the whole of the South, radio for the whole of the South, the Adam Downing Show. Just tell us about the South very quickly. The South being Kent, Sussex and Surrey. That's the outreach for the show. Just tell me about, what's that coastline like?
Yeah, do you know, it's so different because I did the Southwest first. That was like my first section. And literally, it's like Southwest and moved East, well, Hampshire first, but then East Sussex. The coastline changed so dramatically.
Yeah.
It went from like very lots of coast and hills to being a lot flatter, and then like cliffs and over. And what also changed was like obviously it's got more towns and a lot of port towns and a lot more working towns. So rather than having like places to welcome camp and stuff, I had to reach out to people.
Yeah.
And I had to really on the the hospitality in that area. Because again, it was also just in holidays, so all the campsites were full all the time.
Yeah.
So I was completely blown away by help that I was given in that area by total strangers. So it went, I was given meals, I was given hotel rooms, I was given sofas to sleep on, rooms to sleep in,
Amazing.
gardens, like pints, just everything. And all I did was reach out to like local communities on Facebook and say, I'm gonna get to your town today. I can't camp anywhere. Has anyone help? And every single time without fail, I didn't pay for a single thing.
The human spirit all reaches out when it's time's right. And now listen, I've got to wrap this up a little bit because I did promise 15 minutes and not an hour and 15 minutes. But everybody's joining. I can just see David Beat just joined. There's loads of people joining us, which is really lovely. I'd like to say to everybody,
Hello,
get
everyone.
out to Market Kitchen, come and see us as well. And off the back of that, we might be able to do something together, Maya. I am we only spoke about it yesterday, so I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to make promises. But watch your space if we can help you along and the charity. And you and me chopping onions together or making a bowl of pasta might be quite nice.
Sounds perfect.
And just lastly, Amanda Afire, I know she's like been looked after you like a mother, hasn't she? Any nice words about Amanda? Make sure they're nice now.
She's been incredible. So Amanda was somebody that I never even knew from started, and she has a lot of connections with Hospitality Action. And everyone, she's just looked after me so well. And I've had a lot of like stress around the press side of things, what I need to do, and just her like guidance, making sure I feel safe and comfortable, and the connection, the people that she's connected to, like you. So sweet and lovely. So yeah, I trust her, I trust her judgment, and I can't wait to properly meet her because we've only spoken on the phone so far.
Well, I can tell you she's very lovely. But this isn't the Amanda show, everybody. Andrew Nutters from Nutters has just said oi oi to you and me.
Oi, oi.
All right, Andrew, oi oi. Let's wind it up just to say we wish you all the best. Keep going, keep on going. And we're still getting more and more joy, which is really, really good news. And I don't know whether to stay for another 2 hours or leave, darling. I think let's leave on a high. That's always a really good thing.
Yeah.
Watch your space. Maybe we can have another little shout out towards the end.
Yeah,
that might be nice. Yeah, we get back on the line for people. And again,
everyone that is watching, if you don't know me, go check out my Instagram. Have a look at on my profile. It kind of tells you my backstory, and you can see my Just Give there and see what charity's about. Yeah.
Now listen.
It'd be really lovely to connect.
It's really lovely to connect with you. I love that's a modern day word, connect, isn't it? Amanda said to me, actually, the reason why she chose me is because I was old. I'm not quite sure. She could have said that or should have said that because I'm a fatherly figure, so that means I'm getting old. And as I'm looking, I do look a little bit like Papa Smurf. I look like Father Christmas, in this.
No, you look tanned and healthy, man.
There you go. Listen, it's just a tan, sweetheart, inside. Now, listen, you take care. We love you lots. Get your wallets out, everybody, for this lovely, lovely, lovely girl that's making a difference in her life. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Bye-bye.
Bye.